Thousands of residents and visitors gathered to take part in the procession in Córdoba. More than 1,500 members of the fraternity El Amor, Love, begin the procession at 3 p.m., followed by the dark-cloaked Nazarenos, the penitents.
Today is a day that makes us proud, especially because the occasion is so important to us Catholics. It's an important day for the Church and for our fraternity. People come from all over because they want to be here. They come to take part. Together, we become one big family.
The celebrations of the resurrection of Christ are a religious event, but also a huge party. The various fraternities try to outdo one another with the pomp of their processions. This fraternity is one of the few that also allows women to carry the paso, one of the 3 larger altars in the ceremonies.
I'm very nervous, just like every year. It gets better every year because you know what's going to happen, but the huge responsibility involved in carrying the paso always makes me nervous.
Estibaliz Fernandez puts on the final touches. The protective headwear safeguards her neck from the weight. Each of the women has to carry around 40 kilograms for the next 12 hours, step after step. The altars can weigh about a ton. Moving them is in art. Here, the 25 bearers of the Virgin Mary can't see a thing. Instructions come from outside the group. The Seta is another impressive moment for tourists. In the midst of the procession, one of the natives of Córdoba pays homage to the Holy Mother with a prayer that is also a song. For many, the religious ceremony is an important event.
I love it, the pasos and everything else, the people. It's beautiful and lively.
It's a tradition in my family. My parents always brought me here.
5 hours later, it's 8 p.m. Maneuvering the heavy pasos through the narrow walkways of Córdoba's old city isn't easy. In many places, the bearers and their helpers move forward inch by inch. The residents are caught up in emotion. At the world-famous mosque, Córdoba's Mezquita, hundreds of tourists have gathered to watch the spectacle.
You sense the fatigue more and more. It was really hot today, but we're both proud and satisfied.
The fraternity of El Amor doesn't return to their home district until 3 a.m. Even then, they're accompanied by thousands of bystanders. The bearers have reached the limits of their strength. Then, the final hurdle. The altar has to be brought through the doors of the church, but the women manage it somehow.
I'm tired and hungry. I'm going to eat a huge sandwich and drink something. And next year I'll do it again. It's an unbelievable experience every year and seems to last forever. In the end, you're exhausted.
A long day draws to a close. They've given all they have to once again carry out a tradition stretching back for centuries.